it has been a busy summer, but it is about to be a busy fall because I have got a lot of big events coming up, and several of them require the Victoria's Secret Diablo. I've had it now, I think, for almost 3 months, and it is just still sitting at Cameron's shop. So we are on our way to DC Motor Works, where we're going to talk through some of the setbacks, and I'm going to make sure Cameron very specifically understands that he's got to finish my car. Now, one of the more fortunate reasons that it's taken so long is that there are so many Lamborghinis in that shop for big work that have come in really over the last year since he did all the big work on my two LP640s and on the orange Diablo. And so people are recognizing that DC Motor Works is where you go for top quality independent Lamborghini service, but I need them to get out of the way so that my car can be finished. Now, the bumper is still off being painted, and he's taking his sweet time as well. And so I'm not usually one that's in much of a rush, and I really never thought any of these deadlines were going to matter, but we're there. Like, it is time for the car to be ready, and it's got to get on a truck fairly soon because it is due out at Car Week in Monterey, California. I am back here at DC Motor Works with my Victoria's Secret 1998 Lamborghini Diablo SV, here to crack the whip a little bit and impose quite a time crunch on good Cameron and the team here that have been working on the car for the last couple of months. And we have had some setbacks.
Yeah, there's been some setbacks and some more setbacks, you know, kind of typical Lamborghini stuff. You know?
And that is very typical, especially for a car that was sitting for 14 years prior to Tim Fabrizio pulling it out. But the problem is that the car is committed to be at the Paddock event at Black Horse Bayonet Golf Course in Monterey, California for Car Week on August 15th, and then the Concorso Italiano on the 16th. And you can get a discount on tickets at the link in the description below. I hope that you'll come out there to see it, and I hope more so that it's there to be seen, because that gives us right at 2 weeks to get this thing buttoned up, and it is far from it.
I think that means you are not getting a discount.
Well, it's of course one of the reasons why it's taken so long is there's been quite the line formed of Lamborghinis to be serviced in meaningful ways here. Now, the first thing that set us back was an O-ring that goes right here. We knew that was leaking immediately.
It evacuates oil quite quickly.
Yes, and so that painted a nice line up and down when we drove it.
Yep.
But that we thought that might be the only thing, but as you got further into it, it seemed like there was evidence that somebody else might have been trying to fix it in other ways.
Yeah, someone been in there. There was lots of like clear bathroom caulk type silicone all over the engine block and cylinder heads, and yeah, I don't know what they were exactly trying to do, but they made quite a mess of it. And
I don't take it you're going to add the clear caulking to your repertoire of tools and tricks here at DC Motor Works?
No, we use the proper anaerobic. Loctite 518 is the proper spec.
And it looks like you kissed it here and here.
Yeah, you know, like we had the heads on, and then something happened.
And that is this.
Yes, you've got that.
Got it. So this is a head stud, one of 28 for a 5.7 liter Lamborghini Diablo V12, and it is in 2 pieces. And that happened like this. Go, mother. And so that was when it was going back in. You'd gotten it out, and Evan had been able to.
So that was the first sign that something might have been awry. Is taking the first nut off the head studs. It twisted our tool. They were so tight. And yeah, it looks like we came to find that out when we went to put them back on.
And we are going to go ahead and replace them all because several of them you can see are stretched and sort of distorted, presumably because they saw how much oil it was leaking and they decided to try to ugga-dugga a few more times to make it stop.
That's a good theory, or maybe they just didn't have the factory tool, or who knows what. I wish cars could talk.
Maybe we don't with this one, but we have continued to learn a lot of interesting things about its Victoria's Secret heritage and things like that. But none of that matters right now because we need it to be reassembled and running, which means we need the front bumper back from Greg up the street painting it. It's supposed to be here in the next few days. We got to
Yeah.
finish a couple more things on the interior.
We
And
need
I'll-
a rear bumper.
Yeah, oh yeah, the rear bumper's got to go on. I mean, I would love to be able to get the salvage inspection done, which takes us a day, and then get the title processed. But it's a lot. It's a lot of things. So once the head studs are here, what happens?
So we pull all these out and hope that the threads in the block are all good, which so far the 2 we've taken out have been good.
Hope?
So, yeah, with the way this one's been going, hope's a powerful thing.
Okay.
So we put all the new head studs in because we didn't want to just do 1 or 2 because you can see a couple are threatening to do the exact same thing. So all 28, put the engine back together. I mean, we've already got the upper oil pan resealed, which is a common issue on Diablos, and everything else is resealed. You got a new clutch. So really it's just throw the heads on, throw it back in the car, and
Throw. Okay. And how long do you think that will take you if it's all sitting right here ready to go?
at least 3 days.
Okay.
You don't want to rush these things, Ed.
I need to rush these
Yeah.
things because the problem is that if I can't get it done early enough to go on a truck, which can only drive, 10, 20 hours a day, depending on how many people they've got doing it, we got a road trip.
So you want to road trip a car that sat 14 years and then was apart in many, many, many pieces?
I'd like to.
You're a brave man.
Well, hopefully that bravery will be unnecessary and we'll just take it on a truck, drive it around, and enjoy Sunny Car Week. And I hope that you will be there as well. So check out the link in the description below for a special offer on tickets to all the fun events out at Monterey Car Week. Hopefully see that there. I'll be there either way. There's a big spiker gathering, a lot of fun stuff
Spikers.
going on. But we got a few more hours to turn here at DC Motor Works. But thank you for stopping by. Right now, we've got the greatest offer we've ever had from Avalon King. Their AS9 DIY ceramic coating is now just $59.99. That's $20 off. And for the first 100 people today to click the link in the description below, they're going to get a free bottle of the Armor Shield Light, a $34.99 value included. Now, what we love about this is that it has the same hydrophobic properties that we love about the ceramic coating, but it's so much easier to work with and use whenever you need just a spot or whatever cleaning up, like you would a quick detail in the Armor Shield Light. And if your car is already coated, this will sort of energize and rejuvenate the coating to make it perform even better. So check them out now at the link in the description below to get yours today.